Hunter Tree Trader, charts lit, wrist tight, inside bars only. Let's work.
I'm trading in the pies, futures on the screen. Prop firm, capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar, break, way patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk a fine, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Wake up pre-market, NY session on. Levels from the overnight, buyers ready drawn. Inside bar forming, volume going quiet. That's the market talking, telling me be patient. Ain't Q moving fast, ES play it smooth. YM respect the highs, let the candle choose. Prop firm rules, yeah we play it right. One trade a day, still we done by noon. No gambling, this chestnut dice. RR clean, that's the pine tree life. They chasing candles, I'm chilling in the zone, waiting on the break, then I'm gone. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm, capital, yeah they fund the dream. Inside bar, break, way patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk to find, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Send funded to live, that's a different feel. Trade they take profit, apex on the deal. Evaluation passed, now it's payout talk. While they blowing accounts, we taking walks. Inside bar at key high, that's pressure building. Yeah, break off the range, yeah that's conviction. Yeah, no indicators cluttering my sight. Just price action, structure candlelight. Chat yelling long, I mute that noise. Market don't care about opinions, boy. One clean setup, that's all I need. Small losses, big wins, consistency. Slow grind, fast life. Charts don't lie, cut losses quick, let winners ride. Funded accounts, yeah that's the plan. Side bar break, executed.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? What's going on, everyone? What's up? Carbo Night, what is going on? Rufio, Joseph, Yo Jim in the house. Let's go. What is going on? We got Autumn 9 in the house. We got Design Knob, Digital Nukes. What is up? Spooky thumbnail. Let's go. Lonnie in the house. Real Robot. Sleepy Mocha, Rage GT, Lonnie, and I'm taking a payoff on TPT, $2,000. Let's go. I got one coming myself. Yeah, off the ground. Michael Giannis in the house. What's up? Yeah, so pretty good day today overall. The trade of the day. Right here. Off this inside bar. I took the short here. This one actually was much better, but I ended up taking this short off this inside bar on gold and ended up getting my Apex accounts back to positive. I tried to take a YM trade. I got stopped out and ended up being up across all my Apex accounts. $269. You can see I was up and down. So I went down 270. I went up by 100. And then I went down 277. And then I took a trade for 364. So ended up 270 or 269.96 across all 18 of the Apex accounts. So pretty good. Not bad. I mean, I'll take the win, but so after, I was a little disappointed because, you know, this morning we had all those trade evade issues, which kind of sucked. But yeah, once I was able to trade, we were doing good. And then take profit trader, I got another daily payout. So we can't beat that, right? Another daily payout on that same account. So no resets. Nothing like that. Not today. $1,100. So I don't know, Coach Fred. I don't know where I'm at as far as the Apex accounts go, but we're taking a look at the totals here. Right up 3,600 pretty much on all the accounts. So I don't know what day I'm on or what. I try not to pay much attention to it, but hopefully it will get a pretty nice payout on the old Apex. Still 90% off. No activation fee. I mean, no activation fee. That's take profit trader. Apex is 90% off the evals. $19.70 for a 50K eval. $39.70 for the 150K, 250Ks, and the 300Ks. Activation fees for 25Ks to the 100Ks, $75. And 150K to 300K is $135 activation fee. When you use code PINE, the luckiest code on the prop streets, 90% off. Ends in 6 hours. Yeah. Thank you, Coach Fred. Apex ends in 6 hours. Did I trade any silver? No, I did not, Lonnie. No silver for me. So I think what I decided is that I'm going to grab a silver. I'm going to grab a Lucid account. I just, I didn't buy any accounts today to trade any evals because I be honest with you, I'm not feeling too well today. Just kind of feeling, I don't know. A little under the weather, I guess. So, made my trades this morning and went to lunch and just hung out all afternoon. Had some stuff I had to take care of. Had to take care of my fast track trading stuff. So I was not an affiliate back then. I got payouts from them. I got a $9,000 payout and a $7,500 payout. So I'm trying to figure out that mess. Inside bar on gold played well last night. Let's go, SJP. Let's go. What's up, crypto? Doing pretty good. Yeah, good trading day. Yeah, I only traded on the 5-minute crypto. Morty, yeah, I only traded inside bars on the 5-minute. I do sometimes I'll look at the hourly chart for more confluence, like direction, but not really. More of a 5-minute bar to bar trader. I'm kind of considered a scalper, I guess, even though I tend to get, 30, 40, 50 points sometimes, but I'm usually in and out pretty quickly. John Walk in the house. Let's go. Michael Giannis bought 6 evals and plays pass or smash, went 6-0. Must be the luckiest code. That's right. Hey, Miss K in the house. What's going on? Sleepy Mocha, 11 Apex accounts, past 3, total investment, including lifetime sub, 442. Now I hope I don't blow it. Nice. Sleepy Mocha. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. 442 bucks. One eval. I mean, one payout covers that. Right now, these Apex accounts don't owe me a thing, which is nice. I'm riding on the house money. Lanto calls himself a scalper. Yeah, I guess we're not holding multiple days. We're scalpers. Hey, Lay, what's going on? Yeah, doing pretty good. Yeah, not feeling too great. I don't know why. My stomach and everything kind of hurts, but... You on the correct account? I thought that you were trading the pro account. No, pro account I got to take a payout on tonight. So yeah, I'm on this Apex eval that we're trading. Have been trading on stream. Currently up 15,441. So only been trading this account on stream, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I mean, up 18,000 or 15,000 in just a few, maybe like a week and a half on stream. I mean, I could blow it tonight. Not gonna say that because I'm gonna try to pass it, but hey, we're trying. But yeah, I'm trading it kind of aggressively, obviously, with the metals and stuff, but they've been paying. Last few nights I've been trading it pretty conservatively. We'll do a giveaway later in the stream if you guys want to smash that like button. I got any size Apex account I can give away again. We also will do we'll do 2 races. We'll do one for the members too. We'll do a members only race. We'll do that later. But yeah, here's the account today. I don't even know what I traded today. I might have traded some silver, actually. I might have traded some silver. Someone asked earlier. So if you combine the day, 725 plus the 600 today, because after midnight it changes. Today has 100% on the trades. That's sweet. Yeah, just the gold, actually. Just gold today. 638 bucks. Gold micros. 200 bucks, 200 bucks, and 233 bucks. And then yesterday or last night, I traded. Ooh, I took a little heat last night. I was down 995 bucks at one point. Let me guess, probably on silver. So yeah, $1,100 daily payout today on this pro account. So we'll take that. Minus commissions, of course. So I did get some good news. All right, we got some the market opening up here in just 2 minutes, but ooh, little gap down, So we had some earnings tonight too. It's a little gap down on NQ. So the good news with fast track trading for me is that I was going back in my payouts and it's before the 90 days. So I have a fighting chance to fight this because they want $11,000 from me. And my payouts were before the 90-day bankruptcy. So that's a good thing. So yeah, kind of dealing with that. You know, pain in the ass. Jack Boom in the house. So I actually got my payouts in August. Thankfully, I got them real soon, but they still want my payout money. What's up, Tony Lanas? What's gold going up again? Every single night, guys. I'm telling you, it just pops. Gold, unreal, unreal. A little gap down here. I'm gonna take a stab just to see if we do want to fill it. I just had a little bit of a panic. I was like, oh, am I on the right account? Yeah, I am. This is a little, I think, play, thinking that we might just come back and fill some of this gap. I'm going to front run it to that 100. So I'm not even going to look for the full gap. No setup here, just kind of flipping the coin. Yeah, I'm in a long. There it is. There's the pop. Get up there. Front running that 100. Ooh. All right. Yeah, nice. Nice $400 to start. Left some zero prints down through here. The coin set up. Yeah, that's right. It was heads. It was heads. Yeah, I read. Yeah, I just... Yep, I was. Quick 400. I felt like at one of those Alpine scalps at the open. Get that quick hit and then done. What's up, Pawn? Up 400. Let's go. His Royal Trades in the house. Hope you're doing well, pal. Hope you're doing good. I love that trade. Easy PA trade. Yeah. Sometimes, but man, that's the one that you got to be careful of, in my opinion, is that Sunday night open. If that gaps up or down, boy, that sucker likes to hold. But this is an earnings gap, I think. We had some earnings tonight. I think it was Google, right? Google. JLD54, you blew your funded account at MOC, learned a lesson. Ah, man, I've been there. That is the worst. It's the worst, JLD54. Like, I've done this where you're up so good on the day. Like, maybe you're up good on the day, and then during MOC, you end up giving it all back and then losing some, and then, like, or even losing the account it sucks. I've been there, man. TNQ in the house. Forex Edge in the house. What's going on? Poco Trades. Am I fighting it with a lawyer? The FTT thing? No, not yet. No, I just wrote up my own letter right now, and I'm gonna send it to him. Not yet, because, like, to me, I'm before the 90 days, so I wrote up a letter today, and I'm gonna email it to them tomorrow and send it a certified letter. See what happens. Basically saying that, like, hey, you know, I was a customer. The payouts I got were before the 90-day look back, and you know, go pound sand. But if not, then I'll lawyer up. We'll see. What's up, Sherry? Brought this TPT count back to passable. Let's go. Peter in the house. What's going on? Sherry, I think he said hi. What's up, Sherry? Reby, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, people in Florida are cold. I know the feeling. When can they be activated? Yeah, it should be pretty quick, Indian Burn. Yeah, it should be pretty quick. Do you have better success trading in the day or at night, Jackson, Peter? Lately I've been trading really good at night, but no. I mean, usually New York's my bread and butter, but I've been trading the metals pretty good at night. So, but you asked me like a few months ago, and I would said no, New York session only. You know, but lately I've been trading pretty well. Yeah, I was up 350 and then lost it during MOC. Make it all back and then some. Oh, then you managed to make it back and all that. Oh man. Did I get a clawback letter? I don't think I got mine. Yeah, I did, through email. So, nothing in the mail, but just write on a sheet of paper, go pound sand, and then send them a jar full of sand. Lawyer up for which company? Oh, it's the fast track trading thing. They're trying to claw back my payouts. Will you full send that letter? Yeah, I'm gonna full send it for sure. The payout was before it, but they still want half of it. Like, yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is crazy. Funding ticks? No, fast track trading. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Design. You're right. If it's a Ponzi scheme, how come people aren't not in jail? You know, that's the thing. If it's a Ponzi scheme, why isn't the leader in jail? Because that's what they're saying. The rug that keeps pulling. Yeah, that's right. What do they want back? My 2 payouts. I got 2 pretty big payouts. I got one for 9,000 and one for 7.5 thousand, which were like some of my biggest payouts ever. And now that, yeah, I got one for 9,000, 1.7, one for 7.5 thousand, all in August of 2024. They want the payouts back, so they're clawing back because they filed bankruptcy or something. I don't know, you know. Tell them to contact Tootsie in Miami. It's all there. Yeah. This crime is legal since the pandemic. I know, apparently. I deleted it and kick your feet up. Yeah, that's kind of true. I know. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Mo. Oh, yeah, I do remember 100 a lot. I remember 100 a lot. The trader. Yeah, Coach Fred, yeah. And massive affiliates, right? Massive affiliates. I agree his roll trades. I agree. It's crazy. They all got their hand back, you know. I mean, they all got their hand out, you know. What's up, Ethan? Good to see you. All right, we've taken one trade so far. Watching gold, watching silver. I'm gonna get the let's see if I get the cloud bot fired up for the giveaway. We will do a giveaway later in the stream. I got any size Apex accounts. We will do one for members only as well. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. We'll do a giveaway at the end of the stream, right? So close to 8 p.m. Eastern time, about quarter of 7:45 Eastern time. But we'll get it fired up. I passed an eval in Apex yesterday. When do I get an email connect? It should be soon. Yeah, if you passed it, you should get one any moment tonight. Usually an hour or two after. Apex account, Ethan, any size Apex account. Indian Burn becomes a member. Let's go. Yeah, I will do a members only race too later in the stream. TJP in the house. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah, 90% off ends tonight, guys. So thank you for using code PINE for your Apex accounts. Bulenox as well is 89% off. Don't forget the Bulenox. Bulenox, my lowest affiliate last month, which is not typical. Surprisingly, Bulenox is one of my best affiliates, but I think everyone else had such good deals going on. That and plus the Project X thing, right? So anyone get caught in the Trade of 8 outage this morning? Thankfully, I was not in any trades. Hope they extend a $75 activation fee. I hope so. All right, watching gold, watching silver here. Gold parabolic, silver also taking off. Boy, I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat myself and just say that gold just absolutely every single night just rips off the open. Let's just, I want to look at that. Let's see. 5 p.m. All right. While I'm waiting for the market to do something here, we've taken one trade so far. We're up $400. I want to look at something real quick. So it was a green candle there, green candle there, green candle there. That's the last 3 nights. So it popped off the open 3 nights in a row. Green candle here. green candle here. So that's 5 nights in a row. That candle failed. This was a pop. Green, green, green. That was a fail. That was, I don't even know what that was. And then green. It's just how many times it just popped off the open. It's just unreal. Crazy. All right, back to it. Back-to-back giveaways, Day Pines. I didn't know you made it. Yeah, we'll do back-to-back giveaways, yeah. Can I explain an outside bar? So the outside bar is outside of the previous candles, body and wick. So kind of does one of these numbers. So see how, like, you know, this candle, the body and wick of this candle is outside. So it kind of engulfs that previous candle. It's a pretty powerful candle because usually what happens is a lot of the times, let's see if I can find a good example. Yeah, here's a good example, potentially. So you had this inside bar right here. I'm guessing what happened is that this candle opened up, pushed up, and broke the high of this inside bar, and then came back down and put in an outside bar. So it basically trapped a bunch of longs off that candle, and then it came back. And then what makes it, you know, makes it a pretty powerful candle if you take a short off it. And as you see, it kind of flushed. It wasn't an easy one to trade, but stop goes above, and then, you know, you take the short. So that's a good one. When you see an inside bar and followed by an inside bar followed by an outside bar, I like to take the opposite of whatever that inside bar triggered. So if that inside bar triggered and then puts an outside bar, and then if the short triggers off the outside, this is confusing, but you know, then I like to take the opposite trade. So it's kind of like flipping the switch, right? Is that whole flip the switch thing? Hey, what's up, Wendy? 226 people watching, 79 likes. Thank you, Miss K. Smash that like button. We will do a giveaway. We get to 250 likes later in the stream. Really help to support the or push out the YouTube algorithm if you hit that like button. Gold's ripping, yeah. Yeah, gold's kind of parabolic right now. Hard to trade the parabolic market unless, you know, I like to look for reversals and things. Nasdaq just chilling. So we got the 5-minute ORB that triggered. I might try a short below 68. And I'll look for the low. I'm gonna actually hop in. Gonna look for a scalp down to just to the low. I'm short. I'm gonna add into it if we break that 68 inside bar. Here's what I'm thinking. We swept above the 5-minute ORB. We pulled back in hard. We never took out the opposite side of the 5-minute ORB. which would be right at the day's low. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. Right now, it stops up above the high of that candle there. So yeah, hopped in a little early. I might pay the price, but just 2 micros. Mo, it was earnings. Yeah, Google earnings, things like that. The pop after the market. Yeah, we had our earnings tonight. Yeah, we had, let's see, we had Google. We had Google and Qualcomm. Tomorrow we have Amazon after market closes. So it could pop again. Or drop. Try a short on gold. Too. Stop at the high. Just risking a little bit. Already up on this account, $400. So just kind of slinging some contracts just to see. So short YM, NQ, short gold. Did just bounce off that VWAP though. On an Apex eval, I was in a really good trade and I forgot to close it at 5,300, and then I noticed we were at 5,500. Oh wow, got lucky, and thankfully it was Apex. All right, got lost on this gold trade. Yeah, lost on the gold trade. Still short in Nasdaq. Gold still going higher. Silver pushing as well. Take a look at the gold hourly here. Yeah, gold hourly looking actually really bullish. Apex promo ends in 6 hours. Yeah. Apex promo ends in 6 hours. Not financial advice, but not a bad play. Looking for a silver inside bar to take to try to pass an Apex eval. I'm tempted to try it on stream on a 50K, but just pick up one. I don't want to screw up this 300K though. I do want my 20 accounts. What's up, Jonathan? Been a week or two since the gold and Nasdaq finally interacting inversely. Yeah. All right, we are short. Still short Nasdaq. Looking for the opposite side of the 5-minute ORB. That's what I'm going on. Might get tagged in on 4 contracts here if we break this inside bar. All right, so adding into my short here. So a little more confluence after the inside bar break. Looking for the lower day, new session low. And then I'm going to actually try to leave a runner on for the earnings candle. Because we ran the high. Let's see if we can run the low. At least the body. This is the game plan. Will it happen? I have no idea. I smell 50, 80 on gold tonight and beyond. Kelly says, no, you don't. Keegan in the house. What's up? Silver G Gen 5 minis. That's right. I don't even think you need to do that to pass the 50K. I think maybe just one mini. You catch a nice move. Make 3K. Running on empty in the house. What's going on? Good day. Good day. Today was a good day. Except I feel like crap. I don't know why. I hope I'm not passing a kidney stone. It's kind of how it feels, but I'm not trying to curse myself here. Wouldn't be the first one, or the second, or the third, or the fourth, so. No, Jonathan, no, not yet. It's just that feeling. So I'm hoping that, I'm hoping it's good. I've had them enough where I kind of know the onset of it. You know? So I'm pounding the water. I'm pounding the water today. I should have a medal for how many I've passed. Yeah, twice. It's put me in the hospital twice. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know why I went to the hospital, but I'm actually still paying off a hospital bill for the last one. I told him I give him $20 a month. You know. Oh, we are just chopping this VWAP. Nasty. I'm putting my stop at the high. It can come get me. Pretty bullish candle there, though. Yeah, Maximus Conqueror taking calcium. Yep. Yeah, his royal trades. Actually, I remember you were talking about that on stream. You were trying to pass one. Stonebreaker, Amazon. No, I haven't, Izzy. Barbarous. It's a plant. All right, let's take a look at gold here. Waiting on that. Gold just going higher. Silver going higher. Oh, wow, Wendy. Rage GT just needs one more day of $150 more to get my first ever payout. Oh, let's go. Rage GT, good luck, man. You can do it. MES looks like it's going to tank. Yeah. Oof. Looks like I might get stopped out on this. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get stopped out. Hey, come on, man. All right, down 50 bucks. Up 400, down 50. Broke off that outside bar. Ripping. What is going on? His Royal, I just sent you a DM. I just slid into your DMs. All right, down 50 bucks. So the idea of trying to break that opposite side of that ORB did not work. And so I pushed up above here. Now it's rejecting again. Possible Harami here. I might actually hop in again. We'll see how this candle closes here. Go to the well one more time. Let's see what silver's doing. Watch for inside bars on gold and silver. Nothing yet. Both parabolic. On Discord. His Royal. Discord. Possible inside bar on MGC. Okay, yeah, we're watching for it. It might be an inside bar, but man, it's tricky. Let me take a look at the gold. So one thing I like to do is, oops, wrong gold. One thing I like to do is chart on the, I like to chart on the minis. What is going on? No inside bar on the minis, so I'm gonna stay out of it, even though it looks like it's just gonna keep running and pop, but I would like to see a reversal. Put in a Harami here on the silver. Apex halting trading on the metals now? Gotta be kidding me. So Top Step, I I said it today. I said more are gonna look. I even wrote it on X. I said more are gonna do that. I knew it. Unfortunately. I just wrote on X. If the volatility continues, I would guess that more props without consistency on the funded will do this. Did you get an email or something? I haven't got an email about it. Hey, HR, yeah, a little reggae. Yeah, I don't know. I've been messing around with a music playlist, just kind of mixing it up a little. There's only so much you can do. Let's go, Lost Penny. Yeah, you said you've been trading that 10-minute chart. That's nice. Yeah, I had a good day trading as well. I'm short Nasdaq again. I'm short Nasdaq. I'm looking for lower day. That was a pretty big rejection after we made a new high. Didn't quite put in a Harami candle, but we'll try. We'll go to the well one more time. We'll see. What's up, Silva? I'm gonna add into this too if we start getting some more push. Stops at the high. Risking quite a bit, but you kind of have to. Yeah, I just heard that, Barefoot. Did you get an email? Have had any problems with TPT recently? No. What kind of problems? No issues. There we go. I'm adding to this. Reducing some risk too, putting the stop down just above this candle here. I'm gonna look for a runner to the Google earnings low, or at least the body. I'm gonna look for that body. And take the majority off at the session low, below that 5-minute ORB. This is the same trade as I was trying to do earlier, but all right, let's flush this bad boy. Yeah, so Top Step is restricting some metals. I don't know. I haven't received the some people on X are having issues, but I think it was related to Trade-Evate. Oh, this morning, yeah, Groovin MWC. Yeah, Trade-Evate was frozen this morning, so I don't know. I mean, everything was frozen. I couldn't even sign in, so I got lucky. There was a CME issues. Tip for making the TBT trailing, William J. Burke. So I trade just as normal as I can. I mean, I just trade my setups, but what I do is I trail my stop heavier, and I don't go for the big runners. You know, I'm not looking for the big runners. I try not to let it come back and get me. Can we just get some follow through, please, on this trade? Thank you. Please, thank you. So I try not to let it come back against me. So if I'm in a good trade, if I'm on a 50K account and I'm seeing $500, $600, $700 on a trade, if I'm trading minis, because a lot of times what I do is I trade minis on those trailing accounts, especially with TPT. If I'm like in profit by like 10, 20, 30 points, like I'm like trailing my stop, like very, very heavy. I'm quick to take profits. I can always get back in. Like I can always like look for another setup and get right back in or something like that. I just don't want it to come back and just kind of hit my trailing drawdown. I saw that happen to Alpine today on a trailing drawdown, which happens to me too. But yeah, that intraday trailing can be a bitch. His trailing drawdown got hit and then it flushed. So like he was short on a silver trade, and then the intraday got him, and then just as it got him, it went his way. So, but yeah, that's what I tried to do. So, but yeah, no issues grooving. Got a daily payout again today with Take Profit Trader, so. Let's get some follow through now. Come on. I don't like how it just swept a low here and then popped back up. The death of me is not getting that continuation down through, and then we just put in a range. This will be the death of it. Oops. If we just put in a range right here, that'll suck. Yeah, Jonathan, they're tricky. They're tricky. I definitely prefer end-of-day accounts, 100%. But boy, lately I just been, because once you get over the drawdown, you're fine anyway. Like once you get over 2,000, For most of the intraday trailing accounts, you're good. But on a 50Ks. But yeah, I mean, I prefer end of day account. But I've been having some great luck with intraday. My biggest payouts this year so far with intraday accounts, but yeah, they're not the best. Is gold gonna follow silver? What's gold doing? I'm in a Nasdaq short right now. Ooh, gold just I don't know. Gold's kind of parabolic right now. I like this Nasdaq trade if it can just get some follow through down through the low. Inside bar on the MYM. MYM burned me last night. Yeah, it is a little inside bar. I don't really trade. You guys, any of you guys trade inside bars on YM? I don't really trade them on YM. You know what I do like on YM though is harami candles. I do like harami candles on the. So when you get these purple ones, these make for a nice trade. This is actually a very good trade right here. This is one of my setups. So we made a new high of the day. Came in, put in harami, would just go short, and then stop and go above, right? Nice flush candle there during that MOC. But yeah, for haramis, I like to wait for sweeps of highs and lows of the day. Sorry guys, I'm ordering my stone breaker. Oh, come on. If I move the high to the stop to the high, Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna give this some room. Come get me at the high. Plenty of drawdown on this account here. Still got 6,800 in drawdown. Let's see if it's just kind of chopping this range right now. So I placed a stop at the high of this candle's wick here, the session high, and now it's just kind of diddling in the middle. What I was looking for is we pushed up, we rejected, we pushed down back below that VWAP. I went short, and then I was looking for the low of the day, basically this 5-minute ORB, and then the Google earnings candle. So a lot of times when you have data, so whether it's economic news or earnings, it likes to run, even though if it's bullish or bearish, it still likes to run that candle and kind of test it before it, you know, wants to move higher or whatever. So I don't want to get kind of chopped out in this little mess here. So I'm going to move my stop up to the top, risk $600. It is what it is. So we'll see. Meantime, we'll take a look at gold and silver. Gold is kind of boring right now. I mean, if you guys caught the long on silver or gold, you got paid. But right now, it's definitely no back and forth action. And NQ has too much back and forth action. It's just choppy, choppy, choppy. So. Get down there. Oh no, you're in a short with gold. Yeah. We got top of the hour here in about 6 minutes, so we'll see what happens there. I mean, anything could happen here at Tokyo Open. Fine, I'm looking to buy some Apex accounts, but I get confused on what the true cost is. That's passing everything. Can you? Yeah. So, a 150K account will cost you, it's $135 activation fee. It's $39.70 and $135 activation fee if you pass. $150Ks are nice accounts to have, though. I do like me some 150Ks, even though I got all 50Ks. Originally, when I tried to pass all these accounts, all of these, well, 18 of them now, but when I had like 20, I was trying to pass the 150Ks. 150Ks are much harder to smash or pass, and I really wanted to get all 20 at the time. So I was just doing them one at a time, and I just did 50Ks because you can just it's not that difficult to pass them if you try to smash or pass. And what happens was I would just use this called Apex Pass, and I just go 10 minis for 15 points during the market open, and I would pass them pretty easily. The 50Ks, a little more easier, but 150Ks are nice to have, though. Most of my payouts from Apex came from 150Ks back in the day. Now most of my payouts have come from 50Ks just because I just got that $10,900 payout from Apex. And today I might be able to take another one. Yeah, I keep seeing Apex halts metal trading. Where is this? Did someone say if there was an email or something? Because I didn't get an email. Discord. It was Top Step. Yeah, I know Top Step did. Finally getting that breakdown lower. Is it profitable to have 25K Apex, 3 of them? Yeah. Yeah, Apex 25Ks are actually pretty sweet if you trade small enough. Announced in the Discord. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What the f... So you can't trade them on the... You can't trade them on... You can't trade them on funded or... You can't trade them on funded or evals. Here it is, guys. Well, so if I'm going to trade metals, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade it on Lucid right now until Lucid does something. But I kind of called this. I knew this was going to happen. So due to market volatility, Apex is temporarily halting trading on the following instruments: gold, silver, E-mini silver, E-mini gold. So GC, SI, QI, QO, MGC. So you can't even trade. You can't trade micro gold. This whole is with rhythmic trade-of-eight wealth charts and affects both simulated and performance accounts. Existing positions may be flattened, but no new trades or positions adds will be allowed. We are monitoring broker margin requirements in markets to determine when these instruments will be available again. Thank you for understanding. Okay. As of right now, you can trade on TPT and my funded futures. As of right now, I would suspect that there's going to be more. But unfortunately, but there's nothing we can do about it. Let's check out. I'm gonna check out the discords on the other ones too. Yeah, nothing on Lucid, nothing on Take Profit Trader as of right now, and nothing. Well, as far as nothing on Lucid, Take Profit Trader, or Buy Funded Futures at the moment. So, but yeah. Yeah, Nao. I mean, not everyone's on Discord, so and not everyone's hanging out in the trading chat rooms like we are. So I'm guessing, like, you know, until you get an email. But like, if you guys are with me right now, I wouldn't trade, you know, starting now. But yeah, I mean, they need to send out an email, which I'm sure is coming. Sure, an email is coming soon. I didn't expect that for the evals. So I'll be trading Nasdaq only on this, but if I see a gold or silver trade, I'm gonna pick up a Lucid Trading or a Tradeify. Which one should I get? What one should I get, guys? Lucid or Tradeify? I need another eval to trade the metals on. I think I'm gonna go. You grabbing some Lucids? Yeah, I think I might grab some Lucids. gonna grab a Lucid. And with Lucid right now, yeah, Lucid you can actually trade micro silver, so that's a plus. And I'm just gonna plug in, use code PINE for Lucid, of course. No, I can't use my own code, but if you guys are picking up any Lucid accounts, please use code PINE, which you guys have been, and I really appreciate it. Currently, $78 for a Lucid Flex account. We'll take that. I'm gonna pick up a 50K Flex. $40% off. There we go. Hey, look at that. We won on the trade too. Up 390 bucks again. Let's go. Nice trade. So finally, it played out. The plan played out. Can't make profit with one. You don't need 10. That's for sure. Motor trades. 90% off Apex. Yes. Still going on. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate you guys using my code. A little unfortunate you can't trade the metals right now, but I'm sure it's temporary. But yeah, a little unfortunate. I mean, nothing we can do about it. Why Flex versus Pro? I don't really know. The Flex is no consistency once funded, right? Yeah, the Flex has no consistency once funded, and I'm planning on trading the metals with it. So if I end up with a funded account and I send a silver, might just happen. You know, it might just have a big, huge day. So that's why I'm gonna do the Flex. Let me sign into my Lucid account here. Let's see if I get it. I'm gonna try to pass one at a time. I haven't got a Lucid payout this year, but I got lots of Lucid payouts at the end of last year, so we were smoking Lucid. It was crazy. Let's see. Let me write down. I gotta write down my expenses here before I forget. $78 Lucid. Wow, what a nice take profit here. So here's a little recap of that trade. So we tried to take we took 3 trades basically today. We took a long off the open, looking for that gap fill. It was up 400 bucks. Then we went to try to go short off this inside bar, looking for this exact same profit target. Failed, pushed back up, and stopped us out right here, 115. Came back down in, put in this kind of rejection hammer candle. We went short again as it pushed down below the VWAP, and I put the stop at the high and was targeting the 5-minute ORB, which you guys know I love to fade that ORB. So we faded the 5-minute ORB, opening range break candle, took profit there on most of them, and then put another take profit down at that Google data candle, and yeah, I took profit there. So now what it does, I don't really know. Well, I want to sign into my Lucid account. So currently I have 390 on that. And let's see if we can half or smash this Lucid account. with the metals. Ooh, inside bar on silver. I missed it. I can trade micro silver, right? So that's SIL. SIL H6, is it? No. SIH. Or is that SIL? Yeah, it's SIL. Wow, it kind of looks... You do one micro on silver and it's micro silver and it kind of looks like Nasdaq. All right, I'm long silver. Not an inside bar on the micros, but we're going to base it off the I don't know. I've never traded micros before on silver, so this is new. Still a wide stop, though. Wow. Okay. Maybe I had just one micro. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Wendy, exactly. Yeah. It's expensive too. Just one micro, but I could see liking this or hating it, but I could see liking it. One micro. This one might hurt off the start, but is there a daily loss limit on this flex? No daily loss limit. That's good. Just a max loss limit. Yeah, 2,000. Yeah, I should have went in with one micro. I can see this already. That would have been a more responsible thing. That's all right. So this was an inside bar on the minis, but not on the micros. It's all right. I'm risking 77 bucks. That's a lot of money, but it's a lot more money than 20. That's for sure. That's easy math. Let's see if we can get it pushed up here. Also watching Nasdaq. So we swept that Google low here on the Lucid. We're on this Lucid 50K flex plan. Can't trade metals right now with Apex, but so far with Lucid you can, so we're doing it. You know, the funny thing is that I was gonna say maybe Apex is trying to get micro metal, micro silver. I'm hoping that'd be nice. Wow, stopped out. Down 900 quickly on this account. Gold's pushing down. Hopefully whoever was bag holding that gold short is getting paid now. I want to put in the SI. I'm gonna short silver here. A little degen style. Off this outside bar, I haven't really tested the outside bar, but if this was a Nasdaq, I would definitely short this after that sweep of that inside bar. So we're short. Exclamation point pine in the chat. We'll give away any size Apex account. Also going to give away an Apex account to the members as well. So we'll do a members only race. Mitch, is there? Yeah, it supposedly ends tonight at midnight. So it could be kind of a smash or pass thing. I hope they extend it. I think though, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, Mitch. There we go. Come on. Wow. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Anyone else getting a delayed alert on Tradeovate? What's the Apex pass thing at the open tonight talk about? I'll show you in just a minute. Let's go. Come on. Flush this thing. Taking off one there. There we go. There we go. Come on. Taking off another one. Stops the break even. Back in positive territory. If it comes back to break even, that's fine. But we got back that first loss. Let's see if we can run it. Might push back down, test that the open 87.70. That'd be nice. The metals love to backfill these candles though, so I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen. So you know what? I'm not gonna move it to break even. I'm gonna move it just above that candle's high. So we're still risking a little bit. 130 bucks, but I don't want it to backfill this candle and then keep going. If it wants to keep going down to the low. See how it loves to backfill these candles? These 5 minutes. Gold loves to do that too. Gold loves to do that. Like, see this push up here on gold, and then it pulled back, and then wick test it, and then push back up. So it backfilled this 5 minute. I don't know why the metals love to do that. So something to look out for. Winter chicken dinner. That's right. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I had to flip flop. So the setup is basically the same thing as what I like to do when I flip the switch on Nasdaq. Is that when the inside bar fails, but it puts in a big, kind of a big outside bar, to just kind of flip the switch. What can really get you in trouble though is if, because if you go long off the inside bar and then you get stopped out and then you flip short and then it pushes back up and kind of does that choppy snip snap. Ooh, that can really hurt an account bad. That can really hurt you. Wow, look at that buy up there. 88.20s. It's coming for me. Yeah, we get stopped out. So we're down 226, but we were down about 900 off that first trade. So we got some back. Let's look for the next one. I was kind of hoping for that big follow through, but we didn't get it. Well, that's all right. So, up 390 on the Apex accounts. The Apex account, and up 226. If we see any Nasdaq trades, we'll take them on Apex. All right, we'll wait for the next inside bar on gold and silver. That's what we're gonna do. Res on GC weekly open 5,044.3. Thank you, Trev. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. We'll do an any size Apex giveaway. We'll do one for members only as well. Thank you for using my code with Apex. Thank you for using my code with My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Lucid. I really appreciate the support of this channel. It's what motivates me to put out content for you guys and to hang out with you guys every single day. Appreciate that. And so I'm gonna give some accounts. Hopefully I can get some more counts from some of the other props too. Nothing right now. The nice thing with the Lucid guys is that if you do, you can't pass a flex account because you got to make 50%. But when you do pass an account, so if you're on a pro or anything like that, you can activate it the same day. So if you're on a pro account, you can pass it on one day and then activate it. So I don't know if you guys do that with Lucid, but yeah, that's a nice perk. And it usually takes about 5-10 minutes after you pass it, and then you can just activate it. And there's no activation fee. And also with Lucid, there's no monthly rebill. So it's a one-time monthly rebill. So if you're a newer trader too, even though that they're a little more expensive eval, you can really take your time and practice your trading, practice your craft, your edge, or whatever you want to do with Lucid. And there's no monthly rebill. So it's a one-time deal. and no activation fees either. So, am I giving out a Lucid today? No, I don't have any Lucid accounts to give away. I wish. No, an Apex, any size Apex account today. Oh, that's what I was asking. I'm coming up on my Lucid 6 payout and wondering if they'll move me to live. Oh yeah, they might. It's kind of one of those deals where it's a little discretionary, Echo Trader, but yeah, congratulations. Crushing it, man. 6 payout. So yeah, I mean, they kind of evaluate you and to see like whether or not like they want you as in the live, but yeah, they will move people to live. They do have a path to live. I've seen it. I just texted Terry and I go, Apex stopped metal trading. And she goes, wow. She goes, you called it. I said, yeah, I did actually. I knew that was going to happen. I told you. Nice push up on here on silver here. I'm waiting for an inside bar. Being patient. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys trading? So I'm down a little bit on this one, up a little bit on this one. So overall, I'm green on the night. But did my fund futures set up so you don't have to wait till the end of the day? Helpful. I think they did. Yeah, I heard that my fund futures is doing the same thing. So, but I'm not 100% sure. I kind of heard that rumor. You got a link for Lucid? Yeah, I do. I'll put a link in the chat for the Lucid. Give me 1 second. I got it pulled up. Here's a link. Copy. Use code PINE. Bang. Right there. Lucid Trading is the link there if you guys want to grab an account. 40% off. 40% off with code PINE. So pretty good deal. You can trade micro metals. Up 1K. Let's go, SJP. Been short in gold. Nice. Nice. Love that. Shout out to Celebrity Terry Trades 100. That's right. Sorry I'm late. Is that a new announcement on the metal? Yeah. So Apex is halting metal trading for now. Here's the announcement. Right here. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Sim. I know. I mean, I could see it on funded for sure, but yeah, I don't know. I got no dog in the fight, you know. Okay, cool, Pawn. I see you. My fund futures had to manually activate my new flex. It's had technical difficulties. Smiley. Yeah, I've had that happen too before with my fund futures. They have really, really good tech. Their website's really, really good. They were one of the best for a while. Like their website, as far as like activating accounts and things like that. Now most of the profs have kind of gotten on board with the similar tech. Man, my fund of futures used to be the best. And but the problem is when anytime there was a glitch, it was like a pain in the butt to try to like get it fixed. You know, so yeah, I mean, to be able to activate a funded account the same day is awesome. Especially when you're having good market movement, you know. Sometimes it's usually better off waiting until the next day after you pass an account, but it's nice that if you have good market movement that you can activate the funded account and trade it the same day. I did that with Lucid. I passed an account the same day and then had a monster or hit consistency, you know, what would have been consistency for a funded account to get to a payout that same, like within like an hour or so. All right, looking for a silver inside bar or a gold inside bar. I'm also willing to trade some Nasdaq too on the Lucid. I'm gonna dedicate I'm not just gonna say, well, I'm only gonna trade silver or gold with the Lucid account, but right now I got nothing. Kind of gone parabolic with not parabolic, but we're just kind of going straight up and to the right now with Nasdaq. No trade. Nice trade off that inside bar though, long. We took that beautiful trade short down into that zone on Nasdaq, took out that Google data candle, and hopefully get a little movement on gold and silver here on this Lucid account. This will be my project for today and tomorrow, to try to get one of these passed, or at least get it half or passed, half or smashed. There we go. But I don't want to go crazy with it. I'd love to have get 5 Lucid accounts. Kind of curious about my Apex accounts and where I'm at with a payout. I guess I'm gonna look. Oh, I can finally request a payout on one of my other accounts, I think. So the 174. So I had a big winning day. So I can request a payout here. So I'm actually going to do that. $2,000 for Apex. I'm going to request. I don't know if I'll get approved because I kind of was tilty on that day. On this particular account, and I might have violated it, but we'll request it anyway. All right, that's submitted, so that'll be a nice little payout though. $2,000 if we can get it. All right, back to Lucid. So very interesting here. If you're looking at Lucid or looking at the micros versus the minis with silver. So if any of you guys are looking for inside bars, you can see it on the micros. There was no inside bar. but on silver minis, there was. Kind of interesting. Not uncommon, just you can actually see the silver mini right here inside bars. This actually worked really well this afternoon. Oh, that one did too on the micros. Let's look at the silver down here. 255. Yeah, about the same. But yeah, no inside bars on the micro silver. What's another 8 days? Yeah, that's right. Teachable. Yeah, what's the big deal? And this another 8 days. Currently on Apex accounts. Oh well, yeah, but no one got an email yet. So, you know, no one's got an email. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna. They say it's effective immediately, but the only way I've seen it so far is on Discord, and it's not like everyone's on Discord and gets notifications. I don't get any notifications through Discord. I try not to get notifications from any app. I hate notifications. So, but yeah, I imagine there's going to be an email sent out. Oh, so yeah, so take profit trader, you can't trade silver, on the pro, well, they're trying to, it's on the live accounts, the pro plus accounts, they've kind of stopped it for the pro plus accounts to try to like figure out that too, the margin requirements. But that's on the live accounts with take profit trader. I've seen same thing on NQ and MNQ. Yeah, biblical, exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, the prices they don't quite line up, but that's why I always chart off the minis. Oh, thank you, Dominican Trader. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Anyone having a buffering problem on my stream? Should be good. My internet and everything's good. Thank you to whoever just used my Tradeify code. I appreciate that. All right, here, just waiting for a setup right now. I got no setups. So we just got in a nice, we just got out of a nice trade there off silver. The first trade did not go so well. We went long here, got kabooshed, and then flipped the switch, went short, got most of it all back, but still down a little bit. And just kind of hanging out, waiting for an inside bar. Just trying to be a little bit patient here. We'll do an any size Apex account giveaway here soon, and in about 10 minutes. We'll also do one for members only. So thank you so much. I'm also not getting the alerts for the people subscribing and whatnot, so I really appreciate everyone that's been subscribing tonight. Let me look it back on see. Siri, the Brown Ninja, SNP Glow, Micah, Dave Wisely, Skull Cruncher. Thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. So over 6,000 subs right now and growing about 20 a day right now. So this is a pretty cool website called Social Blade. Just kind of waiting for a setup here. But you can see if you can type in your favorite streamer or whatever, and you can see who's been buying subs or not, because they get massive spikes with like no views. But yeah, so growing about 20 a day, which is great. 140 a week, 570 in the last 30 days. And you can see the growth. And we're just kind of like up and to the right, just kind of growing. So really, really appreciate the support. I couldn't imagine that we would have anyone watching back when I started a little over a year ago. You know, I was created on June 10th, actually, 2 days before my birthday, 3 days before my birthday, actually. So yeah, used to talk to no one for hours. Literally just me talking to a screen, and now we got 300 people watching every single night. So I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out every single night, and it's awesome. I look forward to what's to come. I missed the avocado. I know. I gotta see if I can fix that, J-Mans. I gotta see if I can fix that tomorrow. I think I know why, but I think I know why. Inside bar short on gold on Nasdaq. Oh, yeah, right here, Nasdaq. Your birthday's June 14th? Let's go. TJP, nice. I imagine you were born in 1987, though. I was born in 84. Well, pretty close. Awesome. I'm old enough to remember when you were a little pine cone. How did I overcome to talking to no one at first? It was really weird and cringe. Dominican Trader. You can go back and look at my old videos. It's so cringe. It's so funny. Even the videos, the short videos and stuff I used to do. I mean, now I'm much more. I mean, I'm much more comfortable on mic now, but. Got an inside bar triggered long here on Nasdaq, but I don't know if I love it. I'm just gonna wait for the silver. I'm kind of curious on the silver or the gold. But yeah, if you go back to my oldest videos, my oldest ones, I didn't even put a mic on. I used to ask people to say hi. Come in and say hi, please. Look, 9 views. 8 views. Here's when I got a camera right here, 27 views. Look, I didn't even have a light. I didn't even have you know what I was using for a light? I had a lamp. And I would put it behind the computer screen. Yeah, the good old days. The good old days. The guitar, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the guitar is still around. Camera really helped out. No, actually, you know what really helped out, Dominican Trader? I can tell you exactly what helped out is streaming this time. This is what changed the channel. what happened was I was streaming in the morning like everyone else, right? I just stream in the morning. And then, you know, I would have a few people. There was a few people that are still here today, actually, that would pop on, you know, once I started getting a little traction. And then one day I hopped on a like power hour, kind of like off time. So it was like later than power hour. It was kind of like that market close, kind of like when 0 days on. And I think he was off that day, and all of a sudden, I think someone put in someone's Discord that I was streaming, and people kind of knew my name from being in all the chats, from everyone's chat and stuff, because I'm always chatting with other streamers and stuff and other traders. And then all of a sudden, I had like 50 people in there. And then I got thinking, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to stream the Globex Open when there's no one on. The only person that I knew that was on was Stock Tiger. And Stock Tiger had like 150 people watching him. And I says, I'm going to try that. So I hopped on at the Globex, and it just grew from there. Yeah, it just grew from there. The real raw pine bedroom. That's right. Yeah. Hey, thank you, AO. Yeah. Yeah, it's a grind for sure. It's a grind. So like if you're a new streamer or anyone starting a YouTube channel or anything like that, it can be a grind unless you happen to say Hawk Tua, spit on that thing, and then become viral. You know. It is definitely a grind. I think a lot of YouTube channels fail because they give up early. And people like Methodical Man would constantly would call me on the phone and say, like, don't give up, just keep going, like, you know, keep going, it's growing, like, you just can't stop. So it's been awesome. I used to say when other streamers got done with RTH, that'll all over at the Pine Stream. Oh yeah, nice salute. All over at the Pine Stream. Yeah. Holy Mochaccino, that's right. Yeah. Yo, Stock Tiger. Stock Tiger comes in he's one of the mods in here, but he's usually streaming when I am, or we stream the same time, so he doesn't hop in as much. But love Stock Tiger. I call him the Globex. I call him the Tiger King, the Globex Asian Tiger King. Asian Session, not because he's Asian, but Asian Session King. And I call myself the Prince. But yeah, he's good. I like him. Entertaining. All right, we got nothing here. So we're gonna do a giveaway here. We've taken a few trades. Let's do a giveaway. We're gonna do 2 giveaways tonight. We're gonna do one for everyone here, and then we're gonna do one for members only. All right, I'll give you guys one more minute here. One more minute to get your entries in. So just one more minute. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Yeah, Wes, we love Wes too. I actually never found Wes until later. I don't know. He never came across my my feed for a long time, so I didn't even know about him at all. And then all of a sudden, he came in my feed. Guys, smash that like button too. I don't know if we're at the right amount of likes. We got to have at least 250 likes too before we do a giveaway. Oh yeah, we got plenty of likes. Thank you so much, guys. All right, guys, I'm closing entries here. Sorry if you haven't gotten in yet, but we'll do another giveaway. We'll do another one at some point. We do a lot of giveaways. Do as many as I can, as long as I have accounts to give away. All right. So we'll do one right now, and then we'll do another one for members only. All right, guys, good luck. I'm gonna get my Moose Race hat on. All right, let's shuffle the characters. Shuffle. We'll shuffle them. It's 370 people. Well, we have 340 people watching, so that's actually really, really high. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's go. Good luck. We got spaces on the outside here. Who else we got going on? I see the Burned Trader. I'm gonna trade's up in here in the middle. Quiet Storm on the outside. Who's it gonna be here? This is for any size Apex account. Must be present to win, and you must take the Apex account. I do not have any accounts. If you're not eligible to trade with Apex, I'm sorry. But yeah, hit that boost, guys. Hit that boost. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, who is this? Let's go. Oh, Dean Bishop. We know Dean Bishop. Dean Bishop is not a bot. Congratulations, Dean. Dean Bishop is not a bot. Congratulations. Dean Bishop. Yes. Congratulations. We know Dean Bishop. Congratulations, Dean. John Walkie did not win, but we're going to do a members only race here too. So stay tuned for that. See, no inside bars on silver right now. Just checking here. Let's see if gold, what we got going on gold. Gold's kind of flat. NQ just kind of grinding up off these inside bars. So actually not a bad trade there, but so we're going to do one for members only. Thank you to the members. Dean Bishop is not a bot. No, he's not. Let's see. Oh, I gotta remember what I gotta do. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go to members only in the chat real quick. See, as soon as I do the giveaway, like 30 people disappear. It's crazy. It's not exactly organic when you get subs for the giveaways, which is understandable. All right. Let's see. Wait a minute, guys. All right, if you're a member, exclamation point pine in the chat. Members only. We're going to do a members only race. Stevie J is the only one. Oh, here they come. Let's go. Indian Burn, Nomadic Trades, any size Apex account. We'll give it 1 minute. So when this hits 6:52, we'll run it. Still looking for this Nasdaq and silver trade. If you remember only, exclamation point pine in the chat. We got 10 people in it right now. Good chance. Dean Bishop, I'll hit you up just in a minute. Hopefully you're in the Discord, but I'll find you. As soon as we do this race, I'll figure that out too. All right, I think all the members are here, right? Just gonna close entries here. We'll run it. All right, members only race. Who's it gonna be? Let's go. Good luck. Shuffling. There we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the lucky winner? All right, anyone can chat now. Anyone, you can go back and chat. Victor says 1-1. All right, 10 seconds. Who's it going to be? His Royal Trade's up on the outside here. Who's going to... Neck and neck race right now. Antler to antler race. Oh, Sleepy Mocha pushing. Sleepy Mocha hitting the boost. Oh. Let's go, Sleepy Mocha. Congratulations. You won in any size Apex account. Holy mochaccino. Holy mochaccino. That's right. All right, Dean Bishop, are you in the Discord by chance? You still around? I hope. Here's a link to the Discord if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet. I'll put that in the chat. Still waiting on a silver setup or a gold setup. So right now, Apex has paused metals to be traded, which kind of sucks. But with Lucid and My Funded Futures, you can still trade metals right now. So I picked up a Lucid account. 40% off all accounts when you use code PINE. You can also trade micro silver, which is pretty sweet. I'll put that Discord link in the chat. Thank you, Dean. Dean, what's your Discord name? Inside bar and gold hourly. Let's take a look at the gold hourly. Sleepy Mocha, what's your Discord name? I know you must be in the Discord too. Hey, David Mitchell in the house. Sleepy Mocha OG. All right. Oh, big money? Okay, yeah, I got you, big money. And Sleepy Mocha. Sleepy Mocha, just DM me if you can. Or Sleepy Mo. Oh, okay, Sleepy Mo. Oh, I got you, Sleepy Mo. I got you. I'm gonna add you as a friend, Sleepy Mo, because you're blocking direct messages, which is probably a smart thing. So I just sent you a friend request too. All right, what do we got going on here? Slew, yeah, wasn't even Canadian. No, it was one of those, I don't know. One of those big fat Alaskan mooses. Does Apex only take credit cards? I think so. I don't think they take crypto. Are you looking to pay them in crypto? The last ones I bought with crypto was with My Funded Futures and Tradeify. They take crypto. So, yeah. All right, TJP, appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it tonight. So, here's a little recap. Took a nice silver trade short here, but it wasn't enough to get back in the positive. So, down 226 on this Lucid account. So I bought this Lucid account so I can trade the metals. This Apex account here, this 678, we're up 390. So overall green on the night, but yeah, well hopefully we can get this Apex account passed pretty soon. So up $15,831. We've been trading it only on stream, but we've been trading some silver and some gold on it on stream. So now, unfortunately, we can only trade Nasdaq. But we will do it, right? We'll try to pass this tomorrow or whenever, but we'll try to sling some Nasdaq contracts on it tomorrow and also work on some Lucid evals. So this is a little more motivation for me to pick up some Lucid accounts. I've been saying I wanted to do it. Now's the time to do it because I want to trade some metals. I've been trading gold, micros and stuff at night and having pretty good success. So anyways, guys, yeah, Dean and Sleepy, I'll take care of you guys as soon as I end the stream. And guys, thank you so much for being here. And we'll do it again tomorrow night and sling some contracts. So stay safe. Just a reminder, do not trade metals with Apex right now. But with that being said, Apex is 90% off right now when you use code PINE, and also all the other profs as well. Please use code PINE and help support this channel. I greatly appreciate that. God, I want to put in my website. I haven't put in my website in a long time. It's my homegrown website. I have not, boy, I've been super lazy about updating it. But here's my website. I put it in the chat. And I'm going to update this tomorrow. And I'm also going to figure out why my dancing avocado is not working. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned for the outro. Peace.
Wrist tight. Inside
Thanks,
bars
everyone.
only.
See you tomorrow.
Let's work.
I'm trading in the pies, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fun to dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk a fine, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Wake up pre-market, NY session on. Levels from the overnight, buyers ready drawn. Inside bar forming, volume going quiet. That's the market talking, telling me be patient. Ain't Q moving fast, ES play it smooth. YM respect the highs, let the candle choose. Prop firm rules, yeah, we play it right. One trade a day, still we done by noon. No gambling, this chestnut dice. RR clean, that's the pine tree life. They chasing candles, I'm chilling in the zone, waiting on the break, then I'm gone. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fun to dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk to find, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Yeah, funded to live, that's a different feel. Trade, they take profit, apex on the deal. Evaluation passed, now it's payout talk. While they blowing accounts, we taking walks. Inside bar at key high, that's pressure building. Yeah, break off the range, yeah, that's conviction. Yeah, no indicators cluttering my sight. Just price action, structure candlelight. Chat yelling long, I mute that noise. Market don't care about opinions, boy. One clean setup, that's all I need. Small losses, big wins, consistency. Slow grind, fast life. Charts don't lie, cut losses quick, let winners ride. Funded accounts, yeah, that's the plan. Side bar break, execute it. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund a dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. Pine tree trader, yeah, we build on rules. Price action only, that's the tool. From sin to payout, yeah, we stay clean. Inside the pines, that's the thing.